Let's welcome in Erica, our resident sports betting expert. I know fans are extra excited for this edition of Easy Money with E because we are headed to the gambling capital of the world. And fans, they want to know, Erica, where to put their money.
We're going to Vegas. We're going to spend some money. And because we're going to Vegas, a track where Hendrick Motorsports has won 5 of the last 7 races here at this track, including the last 3 consecutive, we're going to do something different this week. We're going to do Team Talk Hendrick Motorsports version. This is my Taylor Swift reference for you. I thought you might like that.
I do. You know,
thought you might like it.
You know I love it. You know the Swifties love it. All right, so a Hendrick slip as we head to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So let's dive into the first bet.
First one, we're going to look at Kyle Larson as a top 3 finisher at plus 110. Now, let me tell you why I like this. He's on an absolute heater. Can this man be stopped? I'm going to say no, especially looking at that incredible win last week at the Roval. I think I'm now in the mindset of this season, 2024, might just be his year again. And also, Larson has swept 2 of the last races at Vegas. So not only do I like him at plus 110 as a top 3 finisher, I also kind of like his outright winners odds at plus 325. And then from there, I'm going to go to William Byron as a top 5 finisher at plus 100. Now, Willie B finished 10th in this race in the spring, but then a year and a half ago, or March 2023 rather, he not only got into victory lane, he won stage 1, he won stage 2. And Kim, low key, I have found his outright winners odds as long as plus 800 at some books. So I wouldn't be mad if you put a couple of bucks there as well.
Oh, I like it. You mentioned Larson's momentum, but Williams got some too in the round of 12, finished top 3 in all 3 races. All right, now let's go to head-to-head bets. Which Hendrick drivers fall into our head-to-head bets?
There is a head-to-head with Elliott and Logano, and I'm going to go Elliott minus 105 over Logano. Right now, Elliott has the best average finish at mile-and-a-half tracks of all the playoff drivers in 2024. So that for me is enough reason to back him in that spot. And then for my group bet, Kim, there's a group bet that has Bowman, Bubba, Brad Keselowski, and Chris Buescher. All the B's right there for you.
All the B's. Yeah, I was going to say all the B's.
all the B's. All the B's. Bowman actually opened at plus 260, but now it's down to plus 230. And that's not such a huge swing. I would still back Bowman in this spot because, look, he's coming off that incredibly disappointing disqualification last week at the Roval. So if for nothing else, he might be of the mindset that, okay, well, I'm no longer invited to the party. I'm going to make sure I spoil it and ruin it for everybody else. So Bowman plus 230 to win that group.
Oh, interesting take. All right, and finally, we're looking at a bet that you cannot ignore for this week.
This is my lock for this week, and my lock for this week kind of still tracks with the Hendrick theme, but gonna throw a JGR driver in there as well. I'm gonna go Byron, Larson, and Bell all to finish in the top 10 at plus 125. Now, this particular sportsbook, it does kind of feel like a parlay because all 3 of these drivers actually have to finish in the top 10, but it is a single bet. Kim, we've done one of these before. We did one a few weeks ago, and it actually hit. So we're gonna go here again. These 3 drivers all to finish in the top 10 plus 125. Guys, as I always say, don't let me down.
Awesome stuff. I know the fans can't wait to place their money as they head out west. Erica, thank you. Don't forget she's going to have bonus bets later in the week. We'll catch up with you next week